Hello and welcome to Media and Information Literacy. I am Armin Rose and I will be your guide as we go through the content of this course. This is a continuation of Media and Information Resources. This video will focus on Part 13, Manipulative and Interactive Media. Manipulative and interactive media is a method of communication in which the program's outputs depend on the user's inputs, and the user's inputs in turn affect the program's outputs. Interactive media engage the user and interact with him or her in a way that non-interactive media do not. Websites and video games are two common types of interactive media. Interactivity is the communication process that takes place between humans and computer software. The most constant form of interactivity is typically found in games, which need a continuous form of interactivity with the gamer. Database applications and other financial, engineering, and trading applications also use typically very interactive processes. Platforms of interactive media. Mobile apps are software applications developed specifically for use in small wireless computing devices such as smartphones and tablets, rather than desktop or laptop computers. 3D TV is a television display technology that enables a three-dimensional effect so that viewers perceive that an image has depth as well as height and width, similar to objects in the real world. Multiplayer video games are games played by electronically manipulating images produced by a computer program on a television screen or other display screen. Multiplayer games allow two or more players to play with one another or play together. Role-playing games are games in which players assume the roles of characters in a fictional setting. Players take responsibility for acting out these roles within a narrative, either through literal acting or through a process of structured decision-making or character development. Massively multiplayer online role-playing games are any story-driven online video game in which a player, taking on the persona of a character in a virtual or fantasy world, interacts with a large number of other players. Virtual reality and immersive environments. The computer-generated simulation of a three-dimensional image or environment that can be interacted with in a seemingly real or physical way by a person using special electronic equipment such as a helmet with a screen inside or gloves fitted with sensors. Interactive websites like online polls, surveys, exams, and exercises. Social media, websites, or online services where users, or actual people, are the creators and consumers of the content, and where social interactions, like commenting, liking, and posting, are the main features of content. Examples are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Vine, etc. Interactive television, also known as ITV, is a form of media convergence, adding data services to traditional television technology. Throughout its history, these have included on-demand delivery of content, as well as new uses such as online shopping, banking, and so forth. ITV enables the viewer to issue commands and give feedback information through an electronic device called a set-up box. The viewer can select which program or movie to watch, at what time, and can place orders in response to commercials. New set-up boxes also allow access to email and e-commerce applications via the internet. I do not own the pictures seen in this video. Credit for these pictures belong to their owners. The ideas discussed in this video are based on the content standards of the Department of Education. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lesson.